The top side goes into sleep mode, so you can push pretty much any button you want. So you figured out the setting the temp. So you can go up and down. I think you had it on 94. So the little arrow just lets you know where it's at.
Okay.
And then you can click the check button, and then that box will go away, and you're good to go.
Okay.
So this is pump 1. So anytime it filtrates or is heating up, this is what's going to happen. So if you hear it kick on, if you're out here just sitting around, or if you open it up and it's doing this, it's either A, filtrating, or it's heating.
Oh, okay.
So if you hit that button, if you come out and it's doing this, it's okay. You can still get in.
Okay.
Just hit it on high.
Hit it on high.
You can open and close every jet. So if like you got a spot on like your left shoulder's bothering you, you can shut that jet down.
Okay.
If it's just you by yourself or your wife by herself, you can shut down this seat to give the lounger more power.
Got it. Okay.
So more than likely, you or your wife is gonna like the lounger, and then you guys are gonna pick like one of the captain's chairs.
Yep. Then there's okay. So you can actually have 5 people in here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right here. This one.
4, 5. And this is your step in / cool down seat.
Okay.
So once the timer's done, it's gonna shut off.
Okay.
If it's in a filtration mode or in a heat mode, it's gonna stay in low speed. But right now it's already heated up, and it'll shut itself off. But say you want to be in it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Just turn it back on.
Okay. And how much was that for that time?
Anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes. It just depends on what they changed it. So
okay.
this one's probably anywhere from like 20 to 45.
Okay.
And like a Dream Maker runs about 15 minutes.
Okay. We'll know after we run it the first time. Hey, how long was that? Yeah, 20 minutes. Okay.
So say you guys don't like this seat or this seat, or your wife's laying in the lounger, and now you're like, dang, I gotta go somewhere else.
Right.
The only ones, it looks like 2 of your foot jets down there are closed, so you just got to turn it open.
Okay.
I'm just not going to stick my armpit or my head in your water.
Okay, I understand. I get it. Yep. And what is this again?
If you hit that jet button, the second one, the one
in the middle
to me.
Okay.
Hit it again.
This one.
Yes. There you go. Now it's on high speed. Just turn your spouts on.
Oh, okay. And the fountains.
This is an air knob.
Okay.
So if you notice the air's off.
Yep.
Now it's on.
Woo!
This one I like to tell people, only turn on when you're ready to use it.
Right.
But if you keep it off, at least let it trickle just a little bit. Because even though there's chemical in the water, if it sits shut off, that line is not moving. So bacteria and algae can grow in chemical water if it's not filtrated.
Okay.
So within like next week, you come out and turn it on, you potentially could have green water shoot out for a minute. Like I'm gonna say that those tubes, the hoses that are hooked up to these spouts are anywhere from 2 feet to 6 feet. Could be a little bit longer. So however long that hose is, if it's been sitting for a minute, you're gonna see that for a good second. Yeah. And then you'll see clear water.
Right. Okay, so just
if you're not a germaphobe like me, then just let it run a little bit. You can even throw a little bit of shock in here, or a little bit of chlorine, or turn your ball up a little bit for like a couple hours, and then come back and turn it back down. Which I'm going to show you that here in a minute. Okay. Or if you're a germaphobe like me, you just drain the tub really quick and then fill it back up and start all over again.
How many gallons?
You got quite a bit. I know it's over 300 gallons.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
The pillows adjust up and down. just it's kind of your preference. This is the air knob for these 2 seats. That's the air knob for those 3 seats.
Okay.
These are cup holders. You actually have a grabber here. See, I'm already marking up the tub. It's that easy when you touch things.
Okay.
So now we go into the menu.
Okay.
You can mess with the jets this way. You just got to use all the arrows and the check button. It takes forever. You can just mess with the jets here. So like just for instance, you're on the back arrow. You click over. Now you can turn the pump on. And then now you got to go over to pump 2. The light button doesn't exist here. I don't understand why it's here because I've never been able to turn the lights on with it.
Yeah.
But if you want to use the check arrows to do that, you can. But anytime you're in a mode, so this is a mode, you got to go all the way back up to the circle.
Yeah.
And go backwards.
So actually, the lights are always on.
No, they're not on yet.
Okay.
You can't turn it on by that button. You got to turn it on by the actual mode.
Okay.
So this is called invert. So if you check it, now you can see it properly when you're inside the hot tub. So if you're inside the hot tub, you can see it this way.
Oh, I got you.
Sorry,
Okay.
I somebody called me out on that last week when I did this, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "No, you're supposed to see it inside the hot tub."
Yeah.
So
Okay.
and then you want to go back. You just click it again, and you're back.
Yeah.
So this is your light button. You go in here. Remember, you're always at the back arrow. You have 2 zones. You have a zone A, which is inside the hot tub, and then zone B is your front panel and your 2 corners.
Yeah.
You
just the front.
You didn't get the all the way around lights.
Yeah.
So just hit the down arrow to the power button. Turn on. So now your outside lights on and your inside lights. So I'm going to explain it to you on this, and then I'm going to show you how the lights work on this one.
Okay.
So this yellow one right here, we're in zone A, which is your main inside.
Okay.
The yellow one is you have 8 different dims. This is your own timer you can set. Whatever color this bulb is the color of the light. So you're not clicking on it and then looking in here. So you can pretty much just change it as you go.
I see that. Yeah.
And these 3 are different windy wheels where it goes through the colors. One's faster than the other. One's fast, one's medium, and one's slow. All right, so now we're going to go to zone B. Now, if you put your flashlight out here, I'm going to show you the different things. So this is me changing the color myself.
Yay. Okay.
All right. This is one of the windy wheels here. So if you look at it, now it's going to change colors. This one's the really slow one, so I'm going to pick the fast one. If you look at it now it's just going through all the colors. It always looks weird in the video, but I promise your lights are not flickering. All right, so now, anytime you want to turn them off, you always got to go to the button. It doesn't matter what zone you're in. Either zone will shut off both lights.
Okay.
And then anytime you're in a mode, which remember this is a mode, you got to go to the back arrow, and you're back to the main. So the time is correct.
Yeah.
And you don't have the date on here. Sorry, I just did a bullfrog. They do date and time.
Yeah. And you can do this Bluetooth from your phone, right?
Did you guys get the upgraded Wi-Fi package? No, you didn't, because I didn't give you the box.
Huh.
You can buy the Wi-Fi package.
Yeah.
And I can come out and install it to the pack, and then you get a box that you hook up to your router, and then you download the app, and then you can play with it on your phone.
Okay. So like you can open it, you can start it in the house, and you have to come out here and start it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of people during the summer, they come to heat. They come here to heat range, and they put it in low range.
Right.
So you can't physically set the heat above 99. But then when you want to go above 99, you got to come back here. That's in your settings, and you click it, and it goes back to high. It'll always kick on because you just changed modes. So now it thinks it's got to filtrate for a second, and it'll shut itself back off.
Okay.
All right. That's pretty much it on all your settings here. This is your main screen. If you want this to cool down a little bit, just leave the cover open for a little while.
Yeah.
It won't physically, the heater won't physically kick on until it drops below whatever 99.
Yeah.
No, you set it at 94. That's what it was.
Right. Yeah. Because earlier it was like
Yes.
it was already almost 100. So it's actually dropped 1 degree.
So in this, when the spouts come on, which I believe is pump 2, at night you'll see the lights spread out of it.
Okay.
All right. All right, boss. This is your part. Come on over here on this side, if you don't mind, please.
Okay.
This is Captain Jack. We name all the ducks. There's different ones. He doesn't do anything. He's just a core.
Okay.
If your wife drives a Jeep, she can put it in. See, it turned itself back off.
Okay.
But if you don't like it, you can just take it out, give it to a kid for Halloween, whatever. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. So you spin this out.
Yeah.
Both. I'm only going to show you one, but you can do it to both. For the first month, I would pull it out once a week and clean it. So you put your hose bib on the bib that you put on the end of your hose.
Yeah.
Put it on jet and just squirt it out. Obviously outside the hot tub. But, but as you can see, it's doing its job. It's picking up all the bad stuff in the water.
Yeah.
I'm bad if I got you. I'm sorry. Don't ever try this when the pump is on high. It's not worth it. You can potentially lose a finger. You can break your fingers 100%.
Because they spin?
No, because this little hole down here will suck your fingers in it.
Oh, okay.
I just, like 2 weeks ago, I had a customer playing with the pumps, and I was trying
He's
to put
trying
the
to see
filter
how,
in.
yeah,
and it sucked. The basket went down because it was a different hot tub.
Yeah.
And it just took chunks out of my hand. And I'm like, thank you. The Made in USA sticker you can take off if you like.
Okay.
The longer you wait, the longer it dry rots, and then when you really do want to take it off, it's just gonna kind of put powder in the hot tub.
Yeah, okay. I'll let her know that. She'll probably want to take that off soon then.
There it is.
So you just twist it on there like a cap.
Yes.
Yeah. Threads. Okay. Always have that turned off when you pull those. Take this out. Okay.
You can do it on low speed.
Yeah.
It helps kind of suck the pump down, but just don't put your fingers anywhere near the thing.
Got it. Yeah. Keep it on top.
But if you definitely don't do it on high.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let me grab a couple things over here.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna test the water once a week.
Okay.
All right. Let me explain these papers in here really quick. QR code this. And you can get the manual. Vita and Bullfrog do not put warning labels on their tub. They don't like screwing anything into the panels. The only screws you have in here are the screws in the corner. You have one on the top, one on the bottom.
Yep.
And unfortunately, we had to screw your lifter to it. And the bottom part of the lifter is screwed to the base of your hot tub.
Yeah, I see that. Down there.
So obviously this can't move. And then you have your congratulations letter from Dan.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then this talks about your extended warranty.
Okay.
This is your laminated paper about any issues you have in your water.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk to you about it on how to deal with your ball, your chemicals, and how to test everything.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll put this back in the bag.
Okay.
These tools are for if anything on here gets loose. You have them right here. These little black caps go on the screws only on touching metal. If it touches cloth or the ones that are touching the plastic, don't get caps.
Okay.
If you're able to get it to go on there, and it actually stays, more power to you, because the only way we can get it to stay is with silicone. But if you put silicone on it, then and you got to take it apart later on down the line, you're never going to be able to.
Yeah.
And then the test strips. And you have a couple keys in there. These little plastic doohickeys right here. That's for your child safety locks. And I'll explain that at the very end.
Okay.
We're 3/4 of the way done, boss.
All right. We're going to make it under maybe 20 minutes. For sure. 20, yeah.
All right.
It's been 15
This is your pH up.
Okay.
Your alkalinity up. Your pH down.
Okay.
Your oxidizer.
Okay.
I'll explain what they all do with this right here. These are your silver gray cartridges on your Easy Ball. These are what you're going to replace, and then once you're done with the last one, you're going to throw the whole ball away and start all over again.
Okay.
Right.
A new box and a new ball.
Yes.
Okay.
So either A, if you're in town by Dan and you're like, I tell people if they're far away, a lot of people always go to Melbourne to the mall and stuff. You only use 2 of them in town. You can stop and see Dan and get a whole new setup. And remember, you go to Dan and get it, it's 15% off for you.
Oh, okay.
So let's test the water here. All right, so as long as the purple is vibrant purple like that, your chlorine level is doing awesome. Your alkalinity looks to be at 80, which is great. And your pH seems to be close to 7.2. Each square is a tablespoon.
Okay.
So if just say you were on 0, you'd put 3 to 4 tablespoons to get to the ideal area where you need to be.
Ideal. Okay.
This down here doesn't exist for you because, as you can tell, you don't have any iron in your water anymore. Which metals and iron makes the water greenish brown or like a yellowish color.
Oh yeah.
You guys
we get a whale.
You guys, well, honestly, you guys got a great system because I've seen where it was like almost pea yellow, like really, really bad, and we got to actually put metal Begone in it. But we put a jump start in here when we first start. Okay. So it has all the chemicals it needs to do, and as it flows and filtrates, it cleans the water.
Okay.
So say 4 weeks have passed.
Okay.
You test the water. The ball is upside down, and the silver is showing.
Oh wow! Okay.
Every once in a while, when it's getting close, and sometimes it'll turn sideways because it gets caught in the jets, and the jets blow air into it, so it gets a bunch of bubbles in it. So it doesn't know what to do. So because there's a floater in there to keep it where it holds the bottom down, and then once it's empty, it floats upside down. So say 4 weeks have passed. You test the water, and she's white. So you can stay here. I'm coming over. And the ball's doing this.
Okay, flipped over. Yep. Meaning it's empty or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just say it's empty. And for some reason, I always take mine off and shake it. If I hear a little bit of something in there, I put it back in. Yeah. Because at the end of the year, you could be throwing away $20 or so, you know? Yeah. But say it's empty. You throw this away. You grab another one out of here. You open that bag. You set it to 3.
3. Okay.
And then when you put it on, it's at unlock. You want to go to lock. Just like so. And I always hold it under the water for a minute to let all the air bubbles out.
Okay.
And then you're good to go.
Back to blue.
All right, so oxidizer is right in front of you, didn't it? Oxidizer is the yellowish to green. Okay. pH up and down is the orange to pink. And remember, the iron doesn't exist to you. Right. So pools are concrete. They pull the metals and iron out of the ground. This is acrylic. It doesn't do that. And you don't have any metals in your water anyway. The only time you can have it is when you have to top off the water. You might see that a little bit of green. When you throw that Mr. Clean eraser in there, it'll help suck out that, and then you don't got to worry about putting a bunch of chemicals in your water. Oh, okay. The white eraser will clean your scum line. Anything and everything you add to your body is a foreign object. And you put a foreign object in here, it could create suds. Getcha. Oxidizer is a chlorinated, non-chlorinated water cleaner. Okay. And you just put a couple tablespoons in here when you feel like it, and it'll help clean the water. Dun, dun, dun. I think we're done on all that now. All this can live outside if you like. If the test strips stay outside, put it in a Ziploc baggie to help keep the moisture from getting into it.
There they are right here. These guys. The guys in the little...
Alright, buddy. I'm going to show you how this works. Talk about the child safety locks. We'll talk about the umbrella. And then I'll take some pictures and collect some money from you, and we'll get out of here. Okay. So if you have the umbrella open,
Mm-hmm.
The umbrella kind of is a pain in the butt with the cover. So I always put my umbrella like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the umbrella's over it, you kind of got to finagle it. So I'm going to show you. But this is how I put mine when I open it. So this isn't in the way or the actual umbrella.
Okay.
So, but just say you got the umbrella stuck right here. We want to turn it a little bit more because we don't want that rod in the way. So just say it's like this. You got it locked.
Mm-hmm.
As this heats up, the moisture grows to the bottom of your tub cover.
Yeah.
So when you go to get it, sometimes it's kind of sticky. I just give it a little shake and it comes up.
Okay.
Grab it. Let's see how it wants to touch. Just kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
Wiggle your umbrella. There she goes.
Okay.
Now the benefit of having your cover go to the back and you come in, and the benefit of having the Vita.
Yeah.
Is you can come up, you can sit anywhere in this area, just don't sit on the top side,
Mm-hmm.
and you can throw your feet over
Mm-hmm.
and just walk in. You can use the cover as a handrail,
Yeah.
and you can open it from inside the hot tub,
Yeah. Push it on back. Yeah.
and then you can close it from inside the hot tub.
Yeah.
Which might be better for your wife.
Yeah.
Because when you pick it up like this,
Oh, I
you
see.
I got this side up, but that
But
side's
nobody's.
still going.
Yeah. Right.
So you're picking up the whole weight of the cover
Yeah.
with just this bar.
Right. So better to work from the
Me
center.
personally,
Right. The center.
the only time I pick my cover up from inside the hot tub is when my back hurts.
Yeah.
So I grab it here
Mhm.
normally, and I grab the bar and I pick up.
Yeah.
And you really don't feel it.
Okay.
Because the lift, if you go really quick, you don't feel it unless you're lifting it up just by the bar,
Mhm.
because the lifter's doing all the work.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. That's good because my wife has a back problem. That's a good
I use
idea.
this, and my
Mhm.
wife uses this just
Yeah.
as a helper.
Okay.
I physically don't put my body weight on it,
Uh huh.
and I don't sit on it. This is just styrofoam. This is
Yeah.
aluminum bar.
Right. Yeah.
I change out these lifters quite a bit at several Airbnbs that I take care of their hot tub.
Oh yeah.
People party, and these covers aren't expensive. These covers are very expensive.
Yeah.
I got an Airbnb that's probably spent about $5,000 on covers,
Gee.
and just this year.
Man.
So,
People are
but
crazy.
he lives on A1A, and he's got stupid money, and
Yeah.
he only has certain rules about the hot tub, and he replaces pumps, heaters like crazy.
Gee.
But he rents out the house for
Yeah.
a shit ton of money.
Right.
It's almost $1,000 a night.
Yeah.
Come on over here, boss.
Okay.
These are child safety locks. These hold up a
Okay.
little bit of wind, but during a hurricane, you want to remove the cover. You want to remove all the knobs. They just pop right off. Anything that'll come off, the pillows too.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that can come off, you want to remove, because obviously it'll blow away in a hurricane.
Sure. So you
These
just,
are
yep.
child safety locks. You don't have to lock it. You can just push this in.
Yep.
I'll just push down and then if I can do it right, and then it opens.
I mean, and there's a key in that bag.
Yes, there's a key in the bag, so when
If you
this is
wanted to
in
lock
here,
it, yep.
you can lock this so the button physically doesn't work.
Right. I don't think we'll.
Anytime they're locked, and if you go to lift this open,
Uh huh.
and the cover, you seen how easy it was to open.
Mm-hmm.
If you go and there's restriction, like, you'll feel it right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's because these are locked.
Okay.
So those cannot stay locked with the cover opening, because as you see, they go way down there.
Way on down there. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
unlock those guys. Yep.
Any questions, my friend?
No, I don't think so. I got your
answers-
business card, so if we get a question, we'll
All
give you a call.
all your questions can be answered from the manual.
Uh huh.
All your chemical or water problems can be answered by that laminated paper.
Yeah, I bet there's
Or-
stuff online, huh?
Or you can call Dan, and Dan has no problem answering any of your questions.
Okay. All right. Yeah, leave that sucker on.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop a couple pictures. Well, we're done.
Okay.
We are done.
All right. 25 minutes.
That didn't take too long.
Yeah.